In the last 2 years, major AI recruitment platforms have been hit with lawsuits that could reshape this entire industry. One company allegedly built secret profiles on millions of job seekers, scraped their LinkedIn, pulled their social media activity, tracked their location data, then scored them on likelihood of success 0 to 5 without telling anyone. Candidates applied for jobs, got rejected, never knew an algorithm decided their fate based on data they never consented to share. Another platform is facing a class action covering potentially hundreds of millions of rejected applicants. The claim? Their AI systematically screened out people over 40, people with disabilities and minorities. Rejections came at 3 a.m. No human ever looked at the application. Here's why this should terrify anyone building or buying recruitment AI. Courts are saying there is no AI exemption to employment law. The Fair Credit Reporting Act, written in 1970, is being applied to AI screening tools. If your system collects data and scores candidates, you might legally be a consumer reporting agency. That means disclosure requirements, consent requirements, dispute rights. Anti-discrimination law doesn't care if bias was intentional. Disparate impact is enough. If your algorithm rejects older candidates at higher rates, even by accident, you're liable. And regulators are moving fast. California's AI employment rules took effect October 2025. NYC requires annual bias audits. The EU has banned emotion recognition in hiring entirely. So if you're building AI recruitment tools, here's exactly what you need to do. First, transparency before everything. Before a candidate clicks apply, they should see a clear standalone disclosure, not buried in privacy policies, not hidden in terms and conditions. A simple statement: AI will be used to evaluate your application. Here's what it analyzes. Here's what data we use. Give candidates the option to request an alternative process. And let them see their evaluation. What factors contributed, what score they received, why they were screened out. Second, consent that actually means something. Separate authorization form, not a checkbox they scroll past. Explicit consent for AI evaluation. And if you're pulling data from third-party sources, LinkedIn, GitHub, anything external, that requires its own separate consent. Store these consent records for at least 4 years. Timestamp everything. Third, bias audits with teeth. Annual third-party audits, not self-assessments. Test selection rates across race, gender, age, disability. Calculate impact ratios. If any group's selection rate falls below 80% of the highest group, you have a problem to fix. Publish the results. Make them available on your careers page. Transparency builds trust. Fourth, humans in the loop, not as decoration. No auto-rejections without human review, period. The AI recommends. A human decides. Build override capability into the workflow. Log every decision. Who made it, when, what the AI suggested versus what the human chose. And for the love of everything, disable automated rejections outside business hours. A 3 a.m. rejection email became courtroom evidence. Don't let that be you. Fifth, kill the creepy features. If your system analyzes facial expressions in video interviews, turn it off. Emotion recognition is banned in the EU and legally risky everywhere else. Same with voice sentiment analysis. Same with personality inference from biometrics. If you're scraping social media without explicit consent, stop today. That's what triggered the FCRA lawsuit. Sixth, build the adverse action workflow. If someone gets rejected based on AI evaluation, they deserve a process. Pre-adverse action notice with a copy of their AI report. 5 days to review and dispute. Then a final notice explaining their rights. This isn't just good ethics. This is what the law increasingly requires. The companies getting sued thought they were being innovative. They were. But innovation without compliance is just liability waiting to happen. The winners in AI recruitment won't be the ones with the fanciest algorithms. They'll be the ones candidates and employers actually trust. Build that. The market is waiting for it.